Hello everyone, my name is Dennis. I am with Vaporaisor Liquids and welcome to my YouTube channel. We're going to be doing a little different show than what you normally may see on YouTube. Our show will be centered mainly around the FDA and governmental regulations of the e-cigarette business. And when I refer to e-cigarette business, I'm referring to not only the hardware used, but also the juices as well. So they are all in one. And also as well, when some of the comments I make and when I speak, I am speaking for myself and our company, not everybody else, because I know everyone does something a little different. So I hope you enjoy the show. You find it very informative. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. I will be reading all of those. So if one of the shows you want me to research something or talk about something, please feel free to put that in there. I will be more than happy to research it or try to get your question answered. I have access to some pretty high levels of government, so I talk with those guys quite a bit and kind of find out what's going on. As you know, e-cigarettes, the popularity has just exploded. They expect that to be a $10 billion industry in 2015. And unfortunately, when you have an industry that's grossing $10 billion, there's absolutely no way that the government will allow that to go unnoticed or untaxed for very long. Now, like I said, this show is just more or less kind of introduce myself, kind of let you know what types of shows we will be doing going forward, and we will stick to that format as much as possible. I will not be talking a lot about my juices or my company, other than here in a minute I'll tell you what we do and our products and our website, but other than that, that'll be all you'll hear about it. Maybe a reference, but that's just because I know what we do with our business. I couldn't tell you what another juice maker does. So let's kind of jump into it. Now, next week I want to go in depth on the Tobacco Control Act, which was passed in April of 2009. And basically, the act makes it illegal for tobacco companies to market their products toward anyone under the age of 18, and it also requires that the cigarette makers to put warning labels and the ingredients on their cigarette packs. Now, we both know that when you look at a cigarette pack, the ingredients aren't really listed on there. It talks about it could do this, it could do that. But they were really supposed to put the ingredients on every pack. But I think somehow, with the money that they have plenty of high-paid lobbyists in Washington, D.C. that got that pretty much just put on like their website or something like that. But as of right now, they're not putting on each individual pack. But it will, to an extent. It will be before long. And they are trying to roll the e-cigarette product up under that bill. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think that's fair. And the reason why I don't think that's fair is because there is a huge difference in a cigarette versus a vaporizer. Now, whether you use just the simple blister pack Ego battery or you use something like the Sigeli, you know what? It's still the same thing. Accomplishes the same goal. Which is either smoke or nicotine. And speaking of nicotine, that is the only similarity in a cigarette versus the vaporizer, is you're getting your nicotine. And not all juices have nicotine, so I just don't think it's fair that we are going to be rolled up under the same product as a cigarette. But they will require a lot of testing to be done. And the FDA and government is hoping that companies like myself will not be able to afford to do this. And the reason being is it will take approximately 5,016 hours to get our product, listed, to get it qualified to even be sold to the public. And there's no guarantee it will be sold to the public spending that amount of time. And the worst thing is the price tag. It would take approximately $300,000, yes, $300,000 to get these products up to muster. But I will go more in depth about that on our next show, and I'll put some links below the video and what have you, so that way you can check it out and maybe follow along, or maybe you could be more educated on it, and in case there's certain facets of it that you want me to research or explain. Now, a little bit about me and myself. I am the owner of Vaporaisor Liquids, which owns Vapor's Mark Bourbon Blends and soon to be released Sinister Fantasies line. You can check these out on our website at www.vaporaisor.com. That is VAPORAISOR.com, and I'll put that link below there. You can go to the website, to the contact us page, and you can send me an email through there, and I do respond to all emails within 24 hours, unless I'm out of town, but 95% of the time I will get to them within 24 hours, because I'll have my phone or my tablet with me everywhere I go, so I really don't know why I wouldn't within 24 hours, but like I said, 95% of the time I will. So, like I said, if you have any questions, shoot us an email or let us know below the video in the comments field. And please keep all criticism or comments constructive. Nobody wants to go on there and read a bunch of offensive language or anything like that. So if you find the show informative and you want to see more of it, please tell us that. If you don't like it and you don't think it's going to be something that would be interesting, tell us. But please be respectful and do it that way. But always remember that quitting smoking is hard. Switching to vaping is easy. You guys have a good one, and until next time, I'll talk to you later.